Welcome to this Baby Blue Memories presentation brought to you by Mohawk Super Bingo, and today's matchup features the Soulanges Seigneurs U-18 Bees taking on the Kahnawake Blackhawks. Blackhawks skating from right to left in the black with orange and white trim playing right to left, and of course the Seigneurs in the whites with maroon, red, and yellow trim. They're playing left to right. Should be an entertaining contest. Ashton Stock in goal for the Hawks, wearing number 40. And this contest is underway. Here comes the Kahnawake Albany, centering one in front. This is going to be a heavyweight fight, folks. Soulanges 7-1-1 coming in. The Blackhawks 8-3. So we say that it's going to be a heavyweight tilt. Sorry, I would have gladly asked my kid to move, but she didn't. So the Blackhawks, you mentioned 8-3 coming in. Saw the Mohawks make it to the finals of their the St. Laurent Championship. This is a different animal though. In the 7-1-1 Soulanges Seigneurs come in, saved by Stock, and he pokes it away. Puck comes to the corner. And Jeremy Goet, 93, had it. Now it's played up by, to Melvin Sauvé, kept in at the point by the Seigneurs. Pass comes out, opposite side. Arister floated wide of the goal. RJ Cross after the puck, sent right on, and Stock keeps it alive. Played out in the front of the goal. That pinball is back towards the point, kept alive by Desmarais. Desmarais gets a return feed, sends it across to the opposite side. Arister Stock to save, a rebound. Follow-up chance, and that's blocked in front. Phoenix Lahash, 21, getting his body in front of that. And look out, we got a break here. Albany in behind the defense. He comes in, and he scores! Kahnawake Albany opens the scoring 1-0 Blackhawks. This happens after some good pressure applied as well by the Seigneurs, but the Blackhawks start out. Phoenix Lahash makes the initial dump out, and then Kahnawake Albany sneaks in behind the defense and gets the Blackhawks on the board. Ooh. Played up the center. Everett Rice back up. Tried to hit Stone McGregor, but the pass rolled off his stick. Jordan Horn pokes it up, and Rice leaves it for Jordan Horn, who comes up. Horn gets into Soulanges territory. Seigneurs 7-1-1 coming in, a plus 34 goal differential. So this is definitely one of the heavy hitters. And a good start for the home team, up by a score of 1-0 here. On a goal by Kahnawake Albany. Shot back up to the opposite side, and that was shot on the other side of center, so they'll call icing on the Blackhawks. Set the guy in Togwa Van Donelen serving game 1 of a 4-game suspension. He's out of the lineup today. Tylen Daibo serving game number 7, I believe, of a 12-game suspension. So those two guys are out of the lineup. Right up the center. Owen Rice. And away come the Hawks. Stone McGregor knocked off his stick. And the Seigneurs come back. Samuel Boyer gets it on goal. Stock steers it aside. Boyer the first one on it. Flicked out in front of the net. And then away come the Hawks. Up for Rice, and the pass went through his stick and touches the other end of the goal line, so an icing called against the Soulanges Seigneurs. Blackhawks leading 1-0 on a goal by Kahnawake Albany. Face-off won by the Hawks. Played up, and pinballs. And away come the Hawks, getting in there. James Stacey shoots, and that is stopped. Nice stop by William Brossard, tonight's starting netminder for the Seigneurs. Played up the center, and away comes Soulanges. Shot comes in, right on net, and that'll be answered. Logan Gabriel not in the lineup either today for the Blackhawks. He's out. He's got the flu bug, I believe. Face-off won by Soulanges. A shot pinballs and then nearly hit the referee in the head. Kahnawake couldn't get it out. Coming after it is Albany. Shot off of Albany's stick. Ricochets back up to the point. A shot tipped on goal, and that'll be answered. Good stop by Ashton Stock, who's made 6 saves here in the early going. .11:47 to play in the first. Kahnawake Blackhawks 1, Soulanges Seigneurs 0. Dehahande Albany has the goal. Played off the boards. Play back behind the goal by Stone McGregor. And it's poked by the defending Kahnawake. 2-0 Seigneurs. Return feed. Oh, what a stop by Stock. That is a huge save. 10-bell save by Ashton Stock on a 2-0 to keep the Blackhawks in front by a score of 1-0. Face off to the left of the Blackhawks goal, won by the Seigneurs. And now McGregor. Up for Rice. Rice. Owen Rice. Shot! Save! A rebound! Score! 2-0. And I believe that'll be Stone McGregor getting the goal as he was Johnny on the spot. And this is a huge start for the Blackhawks. Less than 4 minutes in against a team 7-1-1, and you're up 2-0. We saw the Mohawks take down the first place HRS Hawks a couple of weeks ago. And Blackhawks won last weekend as well, so they are 2-0 since the break. Playing their third game since, and a pass comes out in front. Their other win was a 5-2 decision over the Beaujoy Titans. That one's also up on YouTube as RJ Cross shoots it in behind the net. Centering feed is broken up. And now another chance, hits the skate of Cross, and now it's floated up the center ice. This Soulanges team started the year in the A division, but were reclassified into B after the preliminaries, the preseason, if you will. Kirby comes in, he fanned on the shot. That's played off the top of the boards and out of play. If this was the NHL and that those boards are about 7 feet higher, that would be a delay of game, but not quite. Yeah, but is there still a delay of game if it hits the top of the playing surface and then goes out? Good question. Face off won by the Hawks. A shot doesn't hit the net. Chipped back in by Everett Rice. And now shot the length of the ice, and that'll be icing against the Seigneurs. Nothing Blackhawks leading. Dehahande Albany and Stone McGregor the goals. Face off one back to the point. And now here's a break. William St. Jean in solo. He's stopped by Stock. Ashton Stock actually played in the Saint Laurent tournament for the Mohawks last week, and he was brilliant in those 2 games, specifically the championship game. Mohawks or short 6 players, and they just ran out of gas. There's a stop, point blank range. Seigneurs turned away again by Ashton Stock. And now poked up. Here come the Hawks. Breakaway, Everett Rice. He's turned away. Big hit saves on both ends. As McGregor plays it back for Rice. Everett Rice, Owen Rice and Stone McGregor the forwards. McGregor the center on this line. Flicked out in front, intercepted by the Seigneurs. Away comes Soulanges. James Stacey back. Stacey. Laid up the center. Cross. He shoots. Pat stop made by Fournier, or Broussard, sorry. Played but not out. And there's a takeaway. Breakaway again for Soulanges. And again, it's Ashton Stock. Wow. Amelia, here. You got it? Okay. Oh, Ashton Stock. Huge in the early going for the Blackhawks. Lahash. Laid up. And now taken away from RJ Cross. Phoenix Lahash, James Stacey on the fence. And it's played by the Blackhawks. Off the boards. Banked up the wall. Cross comes in. He gets it over. Wrist shot. Oh, that hit the tender in the mask. Certainly seems to be all right as the backhander comes in. Pad save made. Puck comes back to the point. Jordan Horn. Wow, look at these moves. Horn! And he is turned aside. Horn and Coda Divo on the fence. Here's a wrist shot save made. Wow. Play it up. Oh! Owen Rice tipped. Could have had himself a breakaway, but he lost his balance. And back come the Seigneurs. Here's a wrister. Stop by Stock. Back to the point it comes. The wrist shot fanned on. Played off of a stick. This is going to be a high stick. Yeah. They're going to blow it down as it was touched by a Seigneur. And play halted with 6:47 to go in the first. Blackhawks 2, Soulanges 0. Phoenix Lahash. Backhanded out. Samuel Boyer banks one up ahead. Good feed. Tripping call coming up. Whoa, whoa. Take a pause for the cause and be back. Blackhawks leading by 2. All right, we're back here at the sports complex. So after everything is sorted out, the only things that are up on the board is a 5 to the Blackhawks and a 2 to the Seigneurs. So we're playing 4-on-4. Kahnawake 2, Soulanges no score. Tehahaande Albany and Stone McGregor with the goals. Back back comes Soulanges. Coda Divo back on the fence today. There's a shot fake and a wrister. And that goes out of play. Two nothing Blackhawks. Soulanges. Face off won by the Seigneurs. Poked but not out. Feet out in front, hit a skate. And a shot. Ricochets out in front and it's picked up by Cross. Here comes RJ Cross. Cross coming on in. Cross on his wrong side. Cross. Jordan Horn threw it out in front, but that pass was picked off. Horn redirected it, and it's played up to center. Puck poked ahead by Stone McGregor. McGregor with Cross. He shoots, and that one deflects wide. Stone McGregor back behind the goal. Threw it out in front. Knocked down by a glove. And now touched by the Seigneurs, so play resumes. 5 minutes to go in this first period. Blackhawks 2, Seigneurs no score. Here comes Boyer by himself. Boyer lost the handle as Jordan Horn poked it away. Stone McGregor moves in. McGregor dancing his way in, shoots! Save made, and it's cleared away by Brassard. Played back behind the goal. Koss comes out in front. Here's a chance, short side. Blocked by Brassard, and then they hit the post. And the penalty to Soulanges is over, so the Seigneurs are now on the power play. Feet out in front, they score! So I believe Phoenix Lahache is allowed to leave. This is where some fun stuff begins here. Well, Lahache is out of the box. And Owen Rice will have to stay in the box. William St. Jean gets the goal to make this a 2-1 hockey game. Power play goal. That goal came just as soon as the penalty to Seigneurs was released, which in hindsight doesn't really matter. The Seigneurs could score as many times as possible here without having to worry about that penalty clock tick or disappear. Of course, not until the entirety of the power play is played, which still has 2:25 left in it. James Stacey. These moves. Wow! Oh, and Ashton Stock makes the save. And then Boyer ran over his own forward. She'll come back. Two to 1 Blackhawks leading, face off to the left of the Kahnawake goal. Clearing attempt hits the official and takes the Blackhawks bounce. McGregor gets this one out. Stone McGregor on the backhand, decides to go back forehand, and he gets rid of it. And back come the Seigneurs. Here's a shot wide. And nobody there at the point, so this one's going to get out of the zone. And back comes Soulanges. Oh, mamma mia. And there's a takeaway. McGregor skating hard. Good battle between McGregor and St. Jean. Stone wins it. And McGregor's shielding it off and killing time off that penalty clock, which is now down to 1 minute. to the point it goes. There's a shot, block. Chance out in front, it deflects a rebound. See Brassard, and he hangs on. Face off won by the Blackhawks. Jordan Horn. Not able to control it. And back come the Seigneurs. They're having some trouble staying onside here or getting into the zone onside. They've been running into each other and running into picks. And they just got to get things reorganized here. Power play has 28 seconds on it. Played up, off the boards. Stolen by the Seigneurs. Arister, Ashton, Stock makes the save. Saves that was in front of the net. Oh man. Go there. We need to take control of the camera.
We're just gonna follow him?
Yeah. She has to go to the bathroom. Amelia, what are you doing? Some big stops there by Ashton Stock, keeping this a one-goal game. There's 8 seconds left in the Seigneurs power play. Owen Rice getting ready. He's serving Everett Rice's penalty, and the puck gets out. Well, considering Soulanges scored in the first 10 seconds of their portion of the power play, I have to say they're pretty happy. Seigneurs screaming, they're trying to get the attention because Owen Rice was in behind the defense. Now they realize it, and Owen slides back. Back come the Hawks. Whoa! That'll be a penalty. Coda Daibo just kept his feet moving, and that's what you got to do. Daibo just kept skating. And that is one of those stick infractions. It's a stick infraction. It's a trip. Coda got tripped, and then Coda ran into the referee, and the referee got the worst of that exchange as well. Blackhawks on the power play. Time for a Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers power play. First one of the game for the Blackhawks. RJ Cross. Played back to Albany and now to the point. There's a wrister knocked down and touched by a Seigneur player, so we're in the final minute of play, and the Blackhawks are allowed to keep it moving. Still McGregor. McGregor comes out in front, gets a shot away, and that's stopped by Brassard. Cross. RJ Cross wins the battle and keeps the puck moving. Out in front, block. Here's a try, score! Albany, it's a power play goal! And the Blackhawks have a 3-1 lead. Dehahande Albany actually has his first shot blocked, and then he fans on the second opportunity, picks it up, stops on a dime, takes 9 cents change, and shoots this one low. And the Blackhawks have a 3-1 lead here on the Seigneurs. Back comes Soulanges, a wrist shot blocked by Phoenix Lahash. Down to the final 17 seconds. Jordan Horn. Stone McGregor. McGregor coming in. McGregor. Oh, he missed it far side. Trying to fine-tune that baby a little too much. Lahash. That's it. 1 period in the books. And the Blackhawks lead this heavyweight matchup 3-1 after 1. We're back here at the Sports Complex, period number 2. Set to get underway. The Kahnawake U-18B Blackhawks leading the Soulanges Seigneurs by a count of 3-1. Kahnawake Albany has 2 goals and Stone McGregor the other. There's an offside on the Seigneurs. Both teams are 1 for 1 on the power play. And this is a heavyweight tilt. The Blackhawks 8-3, the Seigneurs 7-1-1 coming into this contest. And that's chipped up the center. Intercepted by the Seigneurs. Chipped back. And a pass is caught and deflected back out the center. And away come the Blackhawks. One-timer by McGregor, that stopped. He was bidding for goal number 2. And away comes Soulanges. Coming into Blackhawks territory. Look at McGregor. A relentless back check. And away come the Hawks. Kirby put himself offside trying to... Oh, and then he almost sent himself into a somersault. An unintentional one. Offside at the Soulanges line. Blackhawks 3, Seigneurs 1. Kahnawake Albany, who has 2 goals, getting set to take the draw. Owen Rice. It's a shot away, that stop. Rice. And now it's intercepted by Soulanges. Played up to an open wing. Phoenix Lahash back on defense, and it's poked out of the zone. And the Seigneurs will have to retreat. Poked up. That's going to be offside as Rice and McGregor got their wires crossed, and they weren't sure who was going to do what. Amelia. Here come the Blackhawks. Stone McGregor, who's been relentless tonight, threw one out in front. That pass misses. Lahash at the point, chipping it in behind the goal. Jordan Horn keeps it alive. His shot hits a stick and then redirects it to the opposite corner. Back to the point. It's intercepted by Boyer. Boyer up the ice. Saint-Jean across the ice. Saint-Jean goes to the goal, and this wrist shot sails over the top. Good battle between Albany and Boyer on the back. Taken by Cross. Back on the Blackhawks, the wrist shot, punched aside. Back in front, big stop, Brassard, a rebound, they score! Oh, Kirby puts it in, 4-1 Blackhawks. Oh, Ron Kirby initially gets turned aside on the lip of the crease, and then Brassard just not able to freeze this. Kirby takes his time in tight, stuffs it in, And the Blackhawks have the game's first 3-goal lead, 4-1. Stacey up the center. It's McGregor. Stone McGregor trying to cut back, and it's knocked back out of the zone. Here goes Lucas Daou. Sent out in front of the net. Intercepted by the Seigneurs, now taken back. James Stacey up the center, off of a leg, and back into Blackhawks territory. Chipped off the boards, and that'll go out of play, and we'll have a face-off inside the Blackhawks zone with 11:43 to play in the second period. Etienne Dubé taking the draw for the Seigneurs. Chipped wide of the Blackhawks net. Kodadaibo sends one over. Albany has it roll off his stick. Wow, I'll tell you what. James Stacey nearly got decapitated by a one-timer that was going wide. A one-timer came in, and that puck nearly hit James right in the face. (4-1) Blackhawks leading. One by Kahnawake. It's given away and sent wide. Oh, Soulanges, 2 or 3 different opportunities here. They've been trying to fine-tune their shot because Ashton Stock has had such a good start to this contest. And that time, there you see it, airmailed over the top of the net, given away. Seigneurs and Desmarais. Sauve couldn't keep it in. However, Desmarais does. Sauve sent it back in front of the net. That's knocked away by Stock. And a centering feed, Ashton blocked the second pass as well. Take it back. Dubé, and it's stolen by the Blackhawks. Dehahande Albany got as far as center. Intercepted. Dubé. Nice little toe drag. And that shot was blocked by Cross. Played off the boards. It's kept in by Soulanges. A wrist shot. Ashton Stock loves this one, and he'll hang on. Off the shot by Justin Etier. Face off to the right of the Blackhawks net. Rowan Kirby, Dehahande Albany, who has 2, and Stone McGregor, the goal scorers for Kahnawake. Play back in, Soulanges has to tag up. Jordan Horn. Phoenix Lahash. Chipped up the center. Kirby. Slides it across. Cross shoots, and that doesn't hit the target. And away comes Soulanges. And that shot is fanned on. Out of the zone. Cross, and he fanned on the shot. And away come the Seigneurs. Boyer. Out in front, they score! Seigneurs got 2, and the lead is cut in half. It's 4-2. I forewarned you. I said, don't talk to me. That's okay, baby. You can see it. Well, Seigneurs makes this a 2-goal game. Flicked out in front. That pass is picked off. James Stacey. Benoit Claude. Stacey keeps it in. He shoots. Stone McGregor. Albany. Send it out in front. Here's a chance. Rice is turned away. James Stacey still with it, and now it's knocked off his stick. Rice, Stacey. Brought in by Soulanges. Kahnawake. Knocks it up. That is going to be a penalty. And then Boye shot the puck after the fact. Which James Stacey was not a big fan of. So the Blackhawks will go to work on their second Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers power play. That's a not sportsmanlike. So there's going to be a 4-minute double minor here on the board for the Seigneurs, and an opportunity for the Blackhawks here, if they score in the first 2 minutes of this double minor, to not only get the power play goal, but then have another power play after the fact. So that 2 minutes, that extra 2 minutes is for shooting the puck at the goaltender after the fact. Phoenix Lahache shoots that stop by Brassard. Out in front, Curtin's pass, the flex. Phoenix Lahache. Oh! He got hit. And then Phoenix Lahache waves goodbye. Five on three, so you have a 5-on-3 here for the Blackhawks. I mean, this is a time where if you can create some separation, you go for it. Oh no. Now we got 2 3/48s up there. That's not right. Okay. That is a 4-minute double minor. The Blackhawks can score as many as 4 goals here. Shot! Pad stop, Brassard! Comes free, McGregor! That floats over the top of the net. A lot of time here. No, you're not going to do it that way. If you're the Seigneurs, get it out, and they do. Fork in the road opportunity for the Blackhawks. A 5-on-3 for the next 3 minutes and 20 seconds. And the Seigneurs do a good job of getting this one out. Cross. McGregor, what a move! Stone McGregor! Oh, he hit the post! That's going to be a penalty, yeah. And that'll cut the 5-on-3. It'll be a 4-on-3. That'll be a hook. One of the Kahnawake fans here saying that was a dive, but I mean, that might be a dive if someone pushed you from behind off of the top of the diving board there. There's no way you couldn't not call that. So it's a 4-on-3 still. Hold a diver. Leaves it for Albany. Albany shoots, and he ripped it far side wide. James Stacey, Kahnawake, the defenseman for the Hawks. Stone McGregor. McGregor flicks one up. Across, and that gets between the 2 defenders, and it gets by Stacey into Blackhawks territory. Kahnawake. This one, it takes a crazy hop into center ice. Where Stone McGregor is back. McGregor, he shoots. High save. Rebound. Stacey lets it go, and that one misses. And Albany behind the goalie. Incidental contact. I know he was trying to get to the puck, but stripped the goalie in the process. And we're going to have a timeout. Injury timeout. Oh, no, the goaltender. Sorry, it's Vincent Fournier who's in the net. Vincent Fournier. And you know what? He's still down on all fours. We're coming back. Vincent Fournier is back, and we're back here at the Sports Complex. Blackhawks leading the Soulanges Seigneurs 4-2. It's a 4-on-3 for the next minute. And then the Blackhawks will continue with an abbreviated 1 minute or so, 5-on-3. Thibault. McGregor. Albany streaking, and McGregor trying to thread the needle. Stacey. Total Thibault. James Stacey. The center, good pass, redirected. Oh, nearly in was Stone McGregor, but a good job defensively by the Seigneurs. Here comes Soulanges, a wrist shot, that caroms up. And the Blackhawks may have a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Rolling off the stick of McGregor. Puck stays in. Albany trying to spin. Kept alive. James Stacey. Stone McGregor fires over the top of the goal. Albany shoots off a shin. 5 seconds left until one of the Blackhawks player Cross returns, and he's back on the ice now. 5-on-3. Kahnawake. And that'll be shot out of the zone. 45 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Here's a shot off the mark. McGregor moves in. Stone McGregor. Stone McGregor. And that is stopped. So Rowan Kirby comes out, McGregor, Rowan Kirby going out for Stone McGregor. Got a couple of chances on that little power play. Kirby out in front, puck hopping, wrister, and that's wide. Kirby tried to feed it out in front, that was cut off. Phoenix Lahash with a lane, snapshot on goal, that stopped. Wrap around, they score! Power play goal. 5-2. And after the fact, we got a Soulanges penalty. Rowan Kirby's got his second goal. That is a power play tally, and it's 5-2 Blackhawks. third period is the third period. We still got 4:31 left to go here in the second. There's no penalty up on the board, so I'm assuming this is just a 10-minute misconduct. So it's not a 5-on-3, it's a 5-on-4. But Felix Thibault will be out for the foreseeable future, picking up a misconduct on Rowan Kirby's second goal of the game. That was a power play. The Blackhawks 2 for 3 on the man advantage. Hey! Jordan Horn goes down. It's shot back. Penalty had just expired and the Seigneurs shoot it out, so that'll be icing on Soulanges. This game's going to end at 5:25, and we still have 3:57 left in the second, and it's already 5:08 or 5:07. Like, this is going to be a very short third period coming up. And it's won by the Blackhawks, but it goes out of the zone. Back on the Blackhawks. That gets out of play. 5-2 Kahnawake Blackhawks leading the Soulanges Seigneurs. Face off won by the Hawks. Slid up across. That one paintballs and goes wide. That was dancing all over. Out in front. What a stop by Fournier as he turns away across. Blackhawks leading with 3:16 to go in the second. We might not get to the third period the way this is going. Oh, there's a giveaway. That comes to those. Thibault. Sorry, that's William St. Jean who's serving the penalty. And he'll be out for the foreseeable future. James Stacey. Tried to get one up to Dakota Dibo, but the pass was too far. And the Blackhawks had no one back there on defense for a moment. Stone McGregor. McGregor 2-on-1 with Cross. McGregor up the cross. He passes it back. Oh, what a stop by Fournier! Whoa! As Stone McGregor was stoned. Back on the Blackhawks. Cross sends it over. McGregor pinballs and stays in front of the blue pen for a while. But nothing comes of it. The Blackhawks would have probably put this baby to bed if they convert right there. Instead, the Seigneurs still have a little bit of life here. And this one will roll right on, and the puck will be covered up by Ashton Stock. So tomorrow, if the U-15B Mohawks make it to the championship game, we'll have coverage for you. That's at the Pierre Fall tournament. That would be a 4:45 start. They play in the semis at 9 a.m. And that puck squirts free. Stone McGregor can't get there. Penalty coming up to the Seigneurs. Stone McGregor got his stick slashed out of his hands. Or sorry, it wasn't slashed out of his hands. But the puck was, his stick was, he lost his stick, and then the Seigneur player basically pushed the stick away. So the Blackhawks going back to work on a power play. It's the Mohawk Super Bingo Jackpot Chasers power play. The Blackhawks 2 for 3. And trying to make this a 6-2 game here with 1:48 to go in the second. Lahash couldn't get the shot off. And here come the Seigneurs. 2-on-1. Sauve comes in. He shoots. Blocker stop. And the puck grinds on top of the board. And away come the Hawks. Cross. Behind the net. Looks. Blackhawks changing on the points. And that will be enough to have the puck deflect out. Daibo. Jordan Horn. Coda Daibo. Pass up to Cross. Cross. Rice. Trying to hit Cross. Owen Rice. What a feed! They scored! Patrick Cole. Roll Kirby. He's got his third of the game. And that is another power play goal. The Blackhawks are 3 for 4 on the power play. And that makes it 6-2. After. I don't have any more points. 6-2 Blackhawks leading. Rowan Kirby's got his third of the game. It's a power play goal. Final 50 seconds. James Stacey. Stone McGregor. Up for Albany. Albany trying to get by. Could not. And that's slammed back into Seigneurs territory. 25 seconds to go. Owen Rice. Wow. And his pass was blocked. 10 seconds to go. Albany flicks one up. Knocked down by Owen Rice, and McGregor couldn't touch it. No, Stone! No! Oh, he didn't touch it. That's offside. Anyway, I think the referees just want to get to the third period. And that's where we're going. 6-2 Blackhawks after 2. All right, here we go. Period number 3. The Kahnawake U-18 beat Blackhawks a 6-2 lead on the Soulanges Seigneurs. Pass out in front was blocked by James Stacey. Back to the point it comes. Desmarais slides it across. Here's a wrist shot off the post. William St. Jean banged one off the bar. He tries a lacrosse goal, but that was stuffed out by Albany. The Honda Albany. Across the blue line. Albany drops it back. Here's a wrist shot. No. Back out in front. Score! RJ Cross has been knocking on the door all day, and finally the door busts through. 7-2 Hawks. Seven-2 Blackhawks leading on the goal by RJ Cross. I'm going to say this has been the most complete game the Blackhawks have played this season. This is a great all-around game. And unless the Seigneurs have a big comeback here, the Blackhawks will get probably their most impressive victory of the season. There's a turnover. Wrist shot. Stick save by Fournier. Shot back in by Kirby. McGregor tried to chip it over the head of the defenseman. comes Soulanges. Isaac. Sorry, Sauve let that one go. That'll roll on net. And the final 7 minutes are looming closer here. Actually, this is the shortest I've ever seen a third period at this level, but right before the Christmas break, the Blackhawks played a third period which was only 5 minutes, if you can believe that. Cross with Albany, cutting to the goal. Cross to Albany, and he couldn't finish. Penalty coming up to the Seigneurs. Pass in front, and that's sent wide by Owen Rice. Stock has gone to the bench for the extra attacker, and that'll be a slash. And Justin Carpentier is going to the sin bin. The Blackhawks are 3 for 4 on the power play. Gordon Horn. Shoots one on, and that stopped. Comes out in front, that pass is broken up, and the Seigneurs get rid of it. Ashton stops it, and he floats this one up. You're seeing during the break, like when they were trying to figure out that mess in the second period, first period, and the Hawks come in, here's a score! And Dehahande Albany has the hat trick. 8-2. And that is their 4th power play goal. They are 4 for 5 on the power play. Seigneurs beat the Mohawks earlier this year 3-1, a game which saw its fair share of penalties. Rice tried to play it up. That pass was intercepted by Boyer. But the Blackhawks here, 4 for 5 on the power play. Rice. And it's knocked away by Soulanges. Oh, there goes a stick flying. That should have been. Well, I thought it would be a penalty, but I guess I was not seeing it right. Picked up the center ice. Cross coming in. Penalty coming up. Oh, a body check nearly thrown. Now we got a whistle. James Stacey, you got to get out of there. Get out of there, James. Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. And St. John's been ejected from the game. That's the second player to be thrown out of the game. Well, 2 players are out. All this coming with less than 3 minutes and running left here in regulation. And now the peanut gallery in the shower. Uh-oh. So we're in the final minute, the Seigneurs picked up an extra two players ejected from Soulanges. The Blackhawks are 4 for 5 on the power play. And if they keep their heads cool here for the next 40 seconds, it'll be their best performance of the season. Phoenix Lahash shoots, Fournier the stop. The Seigneurs clear this one out of the zone. Yeah, if I'm Kota Daibo here, I would just go behind my own net and chill with the puck. But I'm not Kota. Let's see what Kirby does. He's got a hat trick today. A shot, hits the stick. What? What's going on? That's game. It's 5:25, folks. That's the hockey game. And the Blackhawks with their most impressive game of the season. Yeah, they just played a really complete, all-around, business-like performance here. And the Blackhawks are 9-3. The Seigneurs dropped to 7-2-1. 4 power play goals to the Blackhawks, 2 hat tricks. Your final score: Kahnawake Blackhawks 8, Soulanges Seigneurs 2. I'm Brandon Border for Baby Blue Memories. On a keep right here.